Hello looters! Today I have a concept that is mostly for fun, but you could actually make it work. I think you'll want to use it in your next one-shot. You want to have your player character set itself on fire. Coming up now on Flutes Loot. Alchemist's Fire. That little flask that sounds so cool at low levels but quickly becomes irrelevant later on. I've found a use for it. Use it on yourself. What you're going to need is a character who uses melee attacks as their main way of dealing damage, an abundance of spell slots in order to fuel this endeavor, and the Absorb Elements spell. So what you want to do is, as a masochist fire dancer, let's call it, or the Human Torch, or Flareon, you are going to set yourself on fire so that every round, as you take damage on your turn, you try to resist the Alchemist's fire damage. You cast Absorb Elements to gain resistance to fire damage for the round, taking almost no damage from Alchemist's fire in the process. This will enhance your next melee attack with fire damage, a d6 per spell slot level you use. So if you use a 3rd level spell slot to cast Absorb Elements, you will deal 3d6 additional fire damage when you attack next, as long as you deal damage. Are there better things you could do with your 3rd level spell slots? You may think, oh, obviously, but maybe not. If you are playing in a campaign that has you long resting between every fight, more or less, and you find that you are not using all of your spell slots, this concept is for you. So who's going to use it? 2 classes I think could use it fairly effectively. Druid, Wizard. Wizard's going to use it as the Blade Singer, because Blade Singers are already using their Blade Song and attacking with a melee weapon. They will also gain Spell Mastery at level 18, where they can pick a 1st and 2nd level spell to become basically cantrips for them. If you pick Absorb Elements and you set yourself on fire, you could just be using your reaction to gain fire resistance and deal an extra 1d6 fire damage with your attacks. You can do this over and over again because Absorb Elements becomes like a cantrip to you. You can use spell slots if you want to upcast it and deal more damage. Again, if you are someone who needs to just Nova in your fight and use all your spell slots and you're looking to gain action economy, this is a way to weaponize your reaction. Another way to do this is, again, with a Druid. Pick Circle of the Moon and make it to high levels so that you can actually cast spells while you are wild shaped. Set yourself on fire so that you become a big furry Yogi Bear or Smokey the Bear saying only you can prevent forest fires, as you are completely on fire attacking your enemies, dealing fire damage with your Bear Claw. So that just sounds fun to me. I don't know. Use your Absorb Elements with your beast form at high level Druid and have a good time. My article goes into a few other fringe builds that would be good at self-immolation as this unique new meta I'm hoping to define. Not really, but check out the article if you want to read a few more details about it. I think it's a fun concept that's worth trying sometime. This is a short video, but I hope you found it entertaining, got a little laugh out of it. Have fun self-immolating in your next campaign to surprise your fellow players and your enemies probably, and maybe terrify them. So again, this is Flutes. I'll see you in the next video, but for now, see you later.